Welcome back from the break. You're watching NewsX and I'm Avri Jindal. India clinched a spectacular victory over Pakistan in the Asia Cup 2025 final, securing the 9th Asia Cup title. The win also extended India's dominance over Pakistan, marking their 9th consecutive triumph across all formats against their arch rivals, achieved through a thrilling 5-wicket finish. India chased down 147 with 2 balls to spare after Pakistan showed grit to drag the final into the last over. Tilak Varma was the star for India on the big day as he steered India out of trouble early on and stayed until the end to watch the winning runs hit. Tilak and Sanju Samson stitched a crucial 50-run stand before Tilak joined hands with Shivam Dube to steer the team past the finish line. Breaking news coming in: Indian players Arshdeep Singh, Harshit, Rana and Jitesh Sharma trolled Abrar Ahmed after the Asia Cup final, mimicking his celebration near the boundary ropes. 3 of them did Ahmed's typical celebration of crossing hands and shaking their head with expressions to say, "Get out." Arshdeep later uploaded the video on his Instagram profile as well. Aditya Vadwan joins us with the broadcast to give us more of this. Aditya, take our viewers through the details that we're tracking. 3 of our top players there mimicking Abrar's antics.
Well, absolutely, Savri. It's a complete, complete theme for the Pakistani team that the players are being mimicked, and the top players of the Indian cricket team, Tilak Varma and 2 other players, mimicked how Abrar was. The Pakistani cricketer Abrar was celebrating at the boundary rope. Clearly, it's a huge embarrassment for the Pakistani team that they have lost this, and particularly more that the PCB chief Mohsin Khan also walked away out of the stadium carrying the Asia Cup trophy. Is also very controversial for the Pakistani cricket board, and it needs to be seen from here on what actions will the ICC and BCCI take in this regard, considering the serious, very unprofessional behavior by the Pakistan Cricket Board chief, and it needs to be seen whether Pakistani cricketers are penalized for their such behavior. In the previous matches, we have also seen the 2 of the Pakistani players, Sahibzada and Fahim, were showing controversial gesture due to which they were also complained due to which complaint was also lodged by the BCCI against those Pakistani cricketers. Yes, Asabri.
Absolutely. Mr. Sumit Peer, political commentator, with us on the broadcast to share his perspectives with us. Thank you so much for your time speaking to us on NewsX. And we're, of course, talking about the big win by Team India at the Asia Cup 2025. Yes, it was a very tough match for the team considering what happened in April this year, but they refused to collect the trophy. They've had their own moments. They refused to shake the hands of the Pakistani players. And now, of course, we're talking about trolling by the 3 Indian players. They're trolling, mimicking Abrar. What do you make of these developments that have taken place? And, of course, India's big win.
I think India's win is fantastic and Team India deserves all the kudos. It's a win for the country. Look, what Mohsin Naqvi did yesterday was atrocious. I think ICC should take out Pakistan from the game because these people are pure play jihadis. If you look at the actions, what they were doing, turning a bat into AK-47, trying to, this gesture of 6 and all that, that talks a lot. It's basically a jihadi lot, whichever way you look at them. And if you look at this, one of the Pakistani players, Afridi, who is a celebrated player there. His grandfather was the person who led the Kabaili later into Kashmir, and he was given the highest Pakistani award for that. So that flows in their DNA and blood, and what we have seen is nothing unusual of Pakistan. And the Mohsin Naqvi walking away with the cup was atrocious, because this means that ICC should take them out because they are not fit for a civilized game. They are not civilized people. They don't understand. And as far as our players not shaking their hands and accepting not to take the cup from Mohsin Naqvi, I am proud of them. And that is what they should have done, and is exactly the way India should tell them. So gone are those days when we will, swallow a lot of things in the name of sportsman spirit. I think this team, the guys who are right now, Suryakant Yadav and other chaps, the young boys, they are doing fantastically well because For them, I think they don't hide behind strictly for sportsmanship and all that. For them, country is utmost, and the honor of the country is utmost. I like the way he didn't shake the handshake. I am proud of them. They didn't take the crap from Mohsin Naqvi. He is basically a sugar-coated jihadi. That is what Naqvi is. So forget everything. The pride of country comes first. The pride of nation comes first, and that is what has been accepted by Team India, and they need to be congratulated for that. And now the question is, will ICC take out Pakistan or not? Because Pakistan is becoming a menace. And what I was very happy was, moreover, the win over Pakistan was the way they managed to humiliate Pakistan at the global stage. This is the way to handle them, because they are not the people, they are not the lot. They are uncivilized brats who are there, and there is this mentality of jihad, and all is flowing in their veins. And this is when people like Afridi are their inspiration. What do you expect the team to do?
Absolutely, sir. I request you to stay on with us. We in fact have some more breaking news coming our way. Team India defended their Asia Cup title with a win against Pakistan in the final. The spotlight, however, was on Indian opener Abhishek Sharma, who was named player of the tournament. Talking about his approach in the power play over, Sharma said he had a plan ready even for premium fast bowlers. His comments were seen as a clear dig at Pakistani